Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am back. I'm sorry for the absence. I was actually traveling and I went to New York and I picked up some new goodies and I wanted to share them with you today and also give you mini reviews on the things that I have tried. So let's just jump straight into it. So firstly, I have a few skincare bits that I wanted to try. So I'm just gonna start off with those and then we're gonna get into the makeup. The first thing I have here is from the brand Simple, and it is their Micellar water. Now I've seen many people rave about this product, and it's basically a cleansing water for your skin. And I chose a Simple brand because I use their moisturizers and I love that it is for sensitive skin since I have acne. And I wanted to see what it was about. Now I have tried this once or twice. You can see I use a bit of it and it was not that spectacular. A lot of people rave about it and I thought it did an okay job of removing my makeup. You basically just apply it to a cotton pad and swipe it over your face to remove your makeup, and it did an okay job. It didn't do that great of a job with my eye makeup, but that's because I guess I was comparing it to Neutrogena's eye makeup remover, which is my holy grail for many years. So that's not that fair to this product, but it didn't do that great of a job removing my face makeup either. It was just okay. Next, I purchased some cleansing wipes from the brand Number 7, and I believe I got most of the stuff from Duane Reade. Some of it is from Target. This was from Duane Reade, and these are also just okay. They didn't blow me away, but I didn't expect a makeup wipe to blow me away unless there's something else that I haven't tried. But I am planning a trip back, so I think I'll pick up a couple more to see if I can get something that does a better job. But this one is just okay as well. The other two products are from the same category, but I wanted to give both these brands a shot, and I really wanted to try this because many people again have raved about it, and those are cleansing oils. So I have two here. I have one from the Number 7 brand, and I bought this brand I believe because at Duane Reade there was a buy one get one 50% off, so I picked up the makeup removing wipes and I got this one for half off, and I believe it was $6 or $7.99 and then half off with that offer. And I just wanted to try one to see what it was like, and since I was getting it half off, I thought why not. I was quite impressed with this as a product on a whole. Maybe not this particular brand, but I really liked what the cleansing oil did for the removal of my makeup. So you basically apply it to your face while you still have makeup on. You do not wet your face before you apply this product. You pump a few drops of oil into the palm of your hand, you massage it through your hands, and then you massage it onto your face, and you will see your makeup coming off. I thought this was a really gentle way of removing your makeup, and actually it was more effective than the micellar water and wipes, obviously. So I was actually really happy with that. The only thing with this one is it was a bit perfumey, so I wasn't sure if it was going to break me out, but it was okay, and I have it in my shower right now. So anytime I come home from work and I jump into the shower, I use this whether or not I have makeup on. It's a nice cleanser for your skin and it hydrates your skin as well. Now, having said that, I wanted to try the one from MAC, and this is a Cleanse-Off Oil in the formula Tranquil. And I did ask them what the difference between this one and the one in the clear bottle was, and they just said that this one was for sensitive skin. So I thought I would try this one. This one actually did a better job at removing mascara as compared to the Number 7 brand. But they both worked pretty similarly, even though I do like the packaging on this one better because it's good for travel as well. And I do like the scent of this one better as well, and the fact, of course, that it removes mascara. If I had to choose between the two, I would pick the one from MAC. So I'm happy I tried the travel size so I can go back and pick up a full size of this one, and I think it is worth the money because if you're going to use an oil to remove your makeup, you might as well get something that removes everything. Now, jumping straight into the makeup, I'm going to start off with bases. The first place I went to the day after I arrived, of course, was MAC, and I picked up the MAC Pro Longwear Nourishing Waterproof Foundation, and I still have it in the box because I actually haven't used it yet from this package. and I am in the shade NC30, and I actually really love this foundation. I wasn't actually sure if I was going to like this because I had just come off of Retin-A and my skin was really dry and peeling, and I know it's a waterproof foundation and it's full coverage, so I thought it might be a bit heavy and cling to dry patches, but it was actually really nice. I moisturized my face first before I went into MAC, and then they tried it on and shade matched me. So I haven't actually used any product from this tube as yet. This one is brand new and still sealed. I have been using some from this sample pot that they gave me because they didn't have my shade at the MAC that I went to at first, so they pumped out a bit into this for me, and this has lasted me so long because I used it the entire week while I was in New York, and I've been using it ever since I've been back, and it's lasted me pretty well, and you only need the tiniest bit. Now all the products you're going to see today in my haul, I've actually done a makeup look with most of them, and that's the one that you see right now, and stay tuned for that video because that will be the next video in my lineup. The next base that I picked up was from L'Oreal, and that's their Infallible Pro-Matte foundation, and I picked this up in the shade 107. This is a beautiful foundation. I did try it one of the days with some moisturizer, and if you just push the product into the skin, it's a beautiful foundation. It sets to a satin matte powdery finish, and it looked really radiant on my skin, and I was very happy with that. So next I'm gonna do two face products that I picked up. The first one was from MAC, and that's their Mineralize blush, and this is in the shade Lovejoy. Now I originally went in to get Warm Soul, and they tried it on me and it was way too light. So I have this on today, and I've been using this a ton since I got it. Actually, every single time I've worn my makeup, this is a blush that I've worn. This is a really beautiful peachy brownie shade with some gold sparkle shot through it. The shimmer in the pan is actually more intense than when you apply this blush to your cheeks. So it's quite subtle, but it still gives you that sheen, and it's really pretty. Next, I have a highlight that I was after for quite a while. I believe I picked this one up at Duane Reade as well because they had the Balm counter there, and I wanted to swatch it in person. I didn't want to just pick it up online because, again, this is one of those hyped products, and it is a beautiful white gold shimmer. It's what I have on my cheekbones today, and I think it is absolutely stunning. So I'm so happy that I was able to swatch this in person and then pick it up as well. The next product I picked up is an eyeshadow palette. Now when I first saw this, I thought it was actually from Wet n Wild, and I just grabbed it because I do own a lot of the Wet n Wild palettes that look like this. But when I got home, I realized it was actually from Black Radiance, and this is in the shade Downtown Browns, and it is a beautiful palette of plums and purples and a few neutrals, and it is so versatile and very pigmented. I'm really glad I picked them up because they really stay on, and I'm actually wearing one of the eyeshadows all over the base of my lid, so you will see that in action in the tutorial as well. The next two products that I picked up are actually backups of products that I have and I love. This one is from Jordana. It's their Twist and Shine Moisturizing Balm in the color Nude Chic, and I've used this in videos before, and I'll link that in the bottom bar if you want to see what it looks like. The next one is also from Jordana, and this is their Best Lash Extreme, and it is a beautiful volumizing, lengthening, super black mascara. I can't say enough good things about this. Since we're talking about Jordana, the next product I picked up was this lip liner, and it is in the shade Rock and Rose, and this is a really pretty mauvey brown lip liner. I already used this one as well, and I thought it was very creamy and very pigmented, and I like the shape of it because it's quite pointy, so you can get a very precise line. The next two bits I picked up were glitters because New Year's Eve is coming up so quickly, and I always need a good glitter. And I got this one. I haven't opened yet. This is from Wet n Wild, and this is in the shade Spiked. It's basically a silver glitter set in a clear base, and it's really nice to press over your eyeshadow to give you that extra sparkle. And the other one I tried, I've heard a lot about, and this one is from NYX, and it is their crystal liner, and the shade is Crystal Silk. Usually with these types of glitter liners, the ratio of glitter to base is quite different. This one has a very nice ratio, meaning that there is a lot more glitter than base. So every swipe that you get, you're not just getting a clear base, you're actually getting a ton of glitter, which I can really appreciate. The next thing I picked up was also a backup. It is from Maybelline and it is their Baby Lips in Quenched. The next product I picked up was an eyeshadow from Milani, and I have quite a few of these and I really love them because the texture is so buttery smooth and they're so pigmented. And I got the Bella Gold shade, and I am wearing this on the inner corner of my eyes as well, and you will see this in that tutorial that's coming up as well. And it is a really beautiful metallic sparkly true gold shade, and I've been wearing this eyeshadow non-stop. The last two products I have for you are two of my favorites by far. I'm wearing one of them on my lips today, and they're both from Maybelline, and this one is called Burgundy Blush, and it is from the matte collection. Now I found this to be more of a creamy matte than a true matte. So it is not drying on the lips whatsoever, but it also moves around quite a bit. So I feel like it's not gonna have that much staying power, especially if you're eating or drinking, but it is a beautiful, as it suggests, burgundy shade. And I was actually looking for a color just like this because one of my all-time favorite lipsticks are from MAC, and it's called Diva, but that is a lighter shade of burgundy than this one, and I really wanted something deeper and darker. So I am really happy that I found this and I picked it up. And the last product, also from Maybelline, is a lipstick called Touchable Taupe. I believe it's from their blush collection, and it is this really gorgeous mauvey brown shade. And these are the types of shades that I love, and I've been looking for a shade just like this for such a long time. Like I said, this was part of their blush collection. I believe that's what it's called, where there were a lot of nude shades, and this was hands down my favorite. It has more of a creamy texture, so again the staying power is not going to be that great, but I will be using it a lot in upcoming tutorials because I really love the shade and I really love how it looks on me as well. So that is everything that I picked up on my short trip. Thank you for bearing with me during my absence, and thank you for stopping by my channel again. I hope that you enjoyed the video today, and I am looking forward to filming a lot more for you. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel and you would like to stay posted on things that I upload, you can click the link down in the description bar and go ahead and subscribe. And if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. It really helps me out. Thank you again for supporting my channel, and I will see you in my next one.